Ever wondered what makes mobile data and broadband internet work? I am Rhyme. Join me as I dive into the challenge of figuring out exactly what makes mobile data and broadband internet work. In today's digital age, mobile data and broadband internet have become an integral part of our daily lives. We use them to stay connected with our loved ones, access information, and conduct business on the go. But have you ever stopped to think about how they actually work? We've all experienced it. You're trying to scroll through social media, but your internet is slow. You're in the middle of an important video call, but your connection keeps dropping. Or you're trying to download a large file, but it's taking forever. These are just a few examples of the common issues users face with mobile data and broadband internet. Whether it's speed limitations, coverage gaps, or connectivity challenges, we've all been there. Another issue is that of data caps. You know, when you're on a limited data plan and you get that dreaded "you've reached your data limit" message, it's frustrating, to say the least. And let's not forget about rural areas where broadband internet is scarce or non-existent. It's like being stuck in the dark ages. But the thing is, these issues are often beyond our control. They're a result of infrastructure limitations, network congestion, or simply being in a location with poor connectivity. So what can we do about it? Well, before we dive into the solutions, let's take a step back and understand how mobile data and broadband internet actually work. Mobile data relies on cellular networks, which are comprised of cell towers that transmit and receive data signals to and from our devices. These cell towers are connected to a larger network which is controlled by our mobile operators. When we send data through our devices, it's transmitted to the nearest cell tower, which then forwards it to the final destination through the network. Broadband internet, on the other hand, relies on a different type of infrastructure. It uses fiber optic cables, which are made up of thin glass or plastic fibers that transmit data as light signals. These cables are connected to our homes and offices, providing us with a fast and reliable internet connection. Some areas also use satellites to provide broadband internet, especially in rural or remote locations. But what's even more fascinating is the technology behind these infrastructure. For example, did you know that fiber optic cables can transmit data at speeds of up to 100 gigabits per second? That's insanely fast. And with the current 5G technology, mobile data is already incredibly fast. Imagine being able to download movies in seconds or having virtually no lag when playing online games. Today, 5G technology is already transforming the way we live and work. With its low latency and high-speed connectivity, it enables applications like remote surgery, autonomous vehicles, and smart cities. Meanwhile, companies like SpaceX and Google are advancing satellite-based internet initiatives. These satellites are being used to provide global internet connectivity, reaching even the most remote locations on Earth. So to recap, mobile data and broadband internet are complex systems that rely on infrastructure and technology to provide us with fast and reliable connectivity. By understanding how they work, we can appreciate the efforts that go into building and maintaining these systems. Thanks for watching, and I hope you now have a better understanding of what makes mobile data and broadband internet tick. If you have any personal experiences or challenges with mobile data or broadband, be sure to share them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about related topics, be sure to check out our next video on the impact of 5G on our daily lives. See you in the next one. Subscribe for more.